50 questions in French. This is the topic about which I'm going to speak today. Ladies and gentlemen and dear friends, welcome to FLCC channel, a channel about French language, culture and civilization. I'm your host, Mr. Lalit Rao. So in today's video, I'm going to frame 50 sentences from 50 verbs. So I'm going to tell a verb's name and I'm going to tell the question in French and its translation in English. So it's going to be fun. So let's begin. First verb, accepter, to accept. Est-ce que tu acceptes la réponse? Do you accept the reply? Répétez. Est-ce que vous pouvez répéter? Can you reply? Third verb is vérifier. Est-ce que tu vérifies les informations avant de les lire? Do you verify the informations before reading them? Verb number 4, rester. Rester means to stay or to remain. Est-ce que tu restes ici longtemps? Do you remain here for a long time? Are you going to remain here for a long time? Fifth verb is choisir. Choisir means to choose. Qu'est-ce que tu choisis comme pâtisserie? What are you choosing as pastry? Verb number 6 is enseigner. Enseigner means to teach. Est-ce que les Français enseignent bien? Do the French people teach well? Expliquer. Est-ce que tu peux expliquer les règles de grammaire à moi? Can you explain the rules of the grammar to me? That was the verb number 7. Verb number 8 is répondre. Est-ce que les étudiants répondent à la question? Do the students reply to the question? Verb number 9 is demander. Demander means to ask. Est-ce que je peux te demander un petit service? Can I ask you for a small help? Verb number 10 is prendre. Qu'est-ce que tu prends pour le petit déjeuner? What do you take for breakfast? Now let us move on to verb number 11. Verb number 11 is détester. Est-ce que tu détestes les légumes? Détester means to hate. Est-ce que tu détestes les légumes? Do you hate vegetables? Naître, to be born. Où es-tu né? Where were you born? Now, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends, naître is a verb which you can always use in past tense. You can't use naître to be born in present tense. Okay. Next verb is gagner. Gagner means to win or to earn. Quelle équipe va gagner le match? Which team is going to win the match? Next verb is mettre. Mettre means to put. Qu'est-ce que tu vas mettre dans ce plat? What are you going to put in this dish? Basically means what are the ingredients? What are the things which you are going to put in the dish? So I repeat the question. Qu'est-ce que tu vas mettre dans ce plat? Next verb is se réveiller. Se réveiller means to get up or to wake up. À quelle heure est-ce que tu te réveilles? At what time do you get up? Travailler is the next verb. Travailler means to work. Est-ce que ton père travaille bien? Does your father work well? Montrer. Montrer means to show. Après les examens, qu'est-ce que tu vas montrer à tes parents? After the exams, what are you going to show to your parents? Donner. Donner means to give. Qu'est-ce que tes parents donnent à toi? Qu'est-ce que tes parents donnent à toi? Or you can even put donnent à toi, you can replace it by the pronoun te. So, qu'est-ce que tes parents te donnent? Qu'est-ce que tes parents te donnent? Acheter. Acheter means to purchase. Qu'est-ce que tu achètes pour le Noël? What are you purchasing for the Christmas? Vendre. Vendre means to sell. Qu'est-ce que tu vends à tes amis? What are you selling to your friends? Next verb is dormir. Dormir means to sleep. Est-ce que tu dors bien? Do you sleep well? Est-ce que tu dors bien? Do you sleep well? Next verb is voyager. Voyager means to travel. Où voyages-tu cette année? Where are you traveling this year? Next verb is s'appeler. S'appeler means to call oneself. That means to ask questions about your name. You ask the question using the verb s'appeler. Comment tu t'appelles? What is your name? Comment vous appelez-vous? What is your name? Comment tu t'appelles is for familiar. It's a familiar expression which you can use with your friends or somebody is younger than you. So to ask what's your name, you say comment tu t'appelles. Now the same verb s'appeler, if you are using it for talking to somebody who's older than you, then you don't say comment tu t'appelles. Okay? A lot of students make this mistake, so please don't fall into this trap. Instead say comment vous appelez-vous? Bonjour monsieur, comment vous appelez-vous? Bonjour madame, comment vous appelez-vous? Bonjour mademoiselle, comment vous appelez-vous? Imagine you are talking to your school principal to impress that you know French or your parents. Then don't say comment tu t'appelles, okay? They'll feel angry, okay? They'll feel hurt. They'll say, come on, you don't know French. So you have to say comment vous appelez-vous? Fantastic. Next verb is jouer à. Jouer à, we use for sports. Huh? So, jouer à. So the question would be, est-ce que tu joues au tennis? Do you play tennis? Est-ce que tu joues au tennis? Next verb is jouer de. Jouer de again means to play, but to play a musical instrument. So, suppose you want to ask your friend, do you play guitar? So what will you say? You say, est-ce que tu joues de la guitare? Est-ce que tu joues de la guitare? Next verb is connaître. Connaître means to know a person, place, or a thing. So the question would be, connaissez-vous beaucoup de personnes à Paris? Do you know a lot of people in Paris? Next verb is pouvoir. Pouvoir means to be able to or can. So pouvoir. Est-ce que tu peux parler français? Est-ce que tu peux parler français? That means, can you speak French? Next verb is vouloir. Vouloir means to want. Vouloir means to want. Est-ce que tu veux jouer avec moi? Est-ce que tu veux jouer avec moi? Do you want to play with me? Next verb is conduire. Conduire means to drive. So you drive a car, you can use the verb conduire. But if you're a young guy, less than 18 years of age, don't drive. Okay, it's not safe. Just because your mom and dad are rich and they give you a car, their car to you, that doesn't mean you're gonna go on the street and then kill innocent people. So I would advise you, don't drive, okay? Unless you have a driving license. And to have a driving license, you have to be an adult, okay? So be wise and don't destroy other people's lives, okay? So the verb conduire means to drive. Est-ce que les Indiens conduisent bien? Do the Indians drive well? Next verb is cuisiner. Cuisiner means to cook. So you might want to ask this question: who cooks at your house? So, qui est-ce qui cuisine chez toi? Qui est-ce qui cuisine chez toi? Who cooks at your house? Next verb is être. Être means to be. So you can use être in a sentence like this, in a question like this: où est mon meilleur ami? Where is my best friend? Où est mon meilleur ami? It's for masculine, and if it's feminine, what will you say? Où est ma meilleure amie? Où est mon meilleur ami? Où est ma meilleure amie? Avoir. Avoir means to have. So if you want to ask a question, how many friends do you have? How will you say in French? Combien d'amis avez-vous? Combien d'amis avez-vous? Or you can say, combien d'amis as-tu? How many friends do you have? Next verb is aimer. Aimer means to like or to love. Est-ce que tu aimes les fleurs? Do you like flowers? Est-ce que tu aimes les fleurs? Do you like flowers? Next verb is préférer. Préférer means to prefer. So suppose you want to ask a question. What do you prefer, tea or coffee? So how will you say in French? Qu'est-ce que tu préfères? Le thé ou le café? Qu'est-ce que tu préfères? Le thé ou le café? Okay. Next verb is savoir. Savoir means to know a fact or an information. Okay. So the question is, suppose you want to ask your friend, do you know the answer of this question? So how will you say? So, sais-tu la réponse de cette question? Sais-tu la réponse de cette question? This is the inversion method. If you want to use the direct method using ask, you can ask the question in this manner. You can say, est-ce que tu sais la réponse de cette question? Do you know the answer of this question? Okay, next verb is faire. Faire means to do or to make. So imagine you go to your friend's house and he or she is doing something. So you're going to ask, naturally, you're going to ask, what are you doing? So how will you say in French? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? What are you doing? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Huh? Good. Next verb is regarder. Now, your friend is watching something on TV. So what are you saying? And you don't know the program. You don't know about the program. So you say, you'll ask, no, qu'est-ce que tu regardes? Qu'est-ce que tu regardes à la télé? What are you watching on TV? Qu'est-ce que tu regardes à la télé? Next verb is voir. Voir means to see. Now, voir means to see, so you see somebody with your own eyes. And if you meet people also, you can say voir. Okay? So the question which we are going to make is, whom do you see on weekend? Okay? Whom do you see on weekend? So, qui est-ce que tu vois pendant le weekend? Qui est-ce que tu vois pendant le weekend? Whom do you see during weekend? Now, writing is something which most young people avoid, but no, you should not avoid. If you are learning a language like French, then you should write. Okay. So the next question which you want to ask your friend is, what do you write? So, or what are you writing? So how will you ask the question? Qu'est-ce que tu écris? Qu'est-ce que tu écris? So the friend might say, j'écris un article or j'écris une histoire. Huh? So the question would be, qu'est-ce que tu écris? Qu'est-ce que tu écris is what are you writing? But suppose you want to ask your friend, do you write? So you won't use qu'est-ce. There you say est-ce que. Est-ce que tu écris un article or est-ce que tu écris une histoire? Do you write an article or do you write a story? Okay. Next verb is apprendre. Apprendre means to learn. Now your parents might ask you this question. What are you learning at school? Because if they see you playing too much of video games, Roblox or Adopt Me and all that, they're going to surely ask you. So the question is, what do you learn at school? So how will you say? So the question is, qu'est-ce que tu apprends à l'école? Qu'est-ce que tu apprends à l'école? What are you learning at school? Fantastic. Now I've covered 40 verbs because I didn't count them, but I made a list so I can make out how many verbs I've covered. I've covered 40 verbs, 10 more verbs are remaining, and after 10 verbs, it will be 50 verbs, 50 questions. So I'm moving to 41, verb number 41, that is aller. Aller means to go. So you want to ask your friend, where are you going? So, où vas-tu? Où vas-tu? Where are you going? Où vas-tu? And if there are more than one friend, then I will say, where are you people going? So, où allez-vous? Où vas-tu? Or où allez-vous? Next verb is venir. Venir means to come. Understand? So imagine you are having a meeting with your friend. So you want to ask your friend, no, what time you are coming? So how will you say? À quelle heure est-ce que tu viens? At what time are you coming? À quelle heure est-ce que tu viens? That's a direct method. If you want to use the inversion method, you can say à quelle heure viens-tu? À quelle heure viens-tu? Next verb is lire. Lire means to read. Now, again, I told you, these are not generalizations which I'm making. Okay, I've observed young people. Many of you are not reading that much compared to what your parents, what even your grandparents were reading. So, lire means to read, and you're going to ask a question to your friend, what are you reading? So, qu'est-ce que tu lis? Qu'est-ce que tu lis? What are you reading? Or, que lis-tu? Que lis-tu? What do you read? Que lis-tu or qu'est-ce que tu lis? Next verb is dire. Again, you people are youngsters, you say a lot of things. So you want to ask, what are you saying? Que dis-tu? Que dis-tu? Or qu'est-ce que tu dis? Que dis-tu? Or qu'est-ce que tu dis? Next verb is sortir. Sortir means to go out. Okay? To go out. Now imagine you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you want to ask your boyfriend or girlfriend, are you going out with me? So, how will you say? Est-ce que tu sors avec moi? Est-ce que tu sors avec moi? Or, sors-tu avec moi? Do you go out with me? Sors-tu avec moi? Or, est-ce que tu sors? Okay, 45 verbs I've covered. Next 5 verbs are very easy, basic verbs. Next verb is boire. Boire means to drink. Now you are drinking something in a cup. I'm not saying cup of tea, okay, but you are just drinking something in a cup. So your friend is asking, what are you drinking? So how will you say, qu'est-ce que tu bois? Or que bois-tu? Next verb is manger. You are eating pizza, but your friend doesn't know you are eating pizza. So your friend might ask you, what are you eating? So, qu'est-ce que tu manges? Or que manges-tu? Parler. Parler means to speak. Now, nowadays, many people are polyglot. You know, polyglot? Polyglot is somebody who speaks many languages. So imagine you want to ask your friend, how many languages do you speak? So, how will you say in French? Combien de langues parles-tu? Combien de langues parles-tu? How many languages do you speak? Now, I move on to verb number 49, which means habiter. So, you made a friend. You made a friend because you went to a party and you got introduced to a nice person, a nice boy or a nice girl, and you want to ask that person, where do you live? So how will you ask the question? Où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? That is, where do you live? And the last verb is the most important, étudier. Étudier means to study. So how will you ask the question? Do you study alone or do you study with your friends? So, est-ce que tu étudies seul ou avec tes amis? Est-ce que tu étudies seul ou avec tes amis? Okay, so that was the verb number 50. So I've asked you 50 questions.